Ajwa begged her father, Baba, please just escape. She had carried them through 8 displacements, every flight in the night, every road that led nowhere safer. She refused to leave them behind. At 5 o'clock on a Tuesday, she went downstairs. Shrapnel pierced her neck. Her father found her in the rubble. He recognized her by her roller skates, the only thing that was visible. She was 10. She wanted to be a dentist. It would be free. Dad, don't worry. Reem was 3 years old. Her grandfather Khaled Nabhan played games with her every day. He called her my heart, my 2 eyes. An airstrike collapsed their home in Nuseirat while the family slept. Reem's brother Tariq, 5, died alongside her when they brought Reem to Khaled. He held her and kissed her and opened her eyelids and shook her as if she were still alive. Soul of my soul, he kept a single earring on his collar. The other was lost in the rubble. He spent a year distributing food, caring for children, feeding cats. Then an Israeli tank shell killed him in the same camp. Eyewitnesses said he had rushed toward the injured when a second shell arrived. The world gave him nothing but time to demonstrate what a human being is. Then it took that too. Hind Rajab spent her final hours trapped in a bullet-ridden car, surrounded by the bodies of 6 relatives for 3 hours. A red crescent operator stayed on the line reciting the Quran as an Israeli tank approached. "Come get me quickly!" She was 6. Her cousin Layon's final words: "They're firing at us, the tank is next to me." Then 2 clean bursts of gunfire. Paramedics Ahmed Almadown and Yusuf Zeno were dispatched to bring her home. Their ambulance was found riddled with bullets. 3 people went for a child. None returned. Sidra Hassouna, 7, and her twin sister Susan were killed alongside their 15-month-old brother Malik. Their parents, uncles, grandmother, the family had fled north to south, looking for the safe place that did not exist. Sidra wanted to be a science teacher. Fatima Hassan, a 25 photojournalist, had just longed her Bob. You met her and had selected for Cannes. And she told the director, "I'll come, but I have to return to Gaza. I don't want to leave." The following day, a missile struck her home. She died with 10 members of her family, including her pregnant sister. She had written, "If I die, I want a loud death, not a number, not breaking news, a death the world will hear." Allah loved, drawn, and adapted. She was killed alongside her mother, her brother, and 5 sisters. One strike. Muhammad, 13, had memorized 7 chapters of the Quran. Ahmed, 11, loved old black and white films. Their mother called Ahmed the joyful soul of our family. They were crushed by a tank while sheltering together. The Gaza Health Ministry's document listing the confirmed death. Randall Warren 5/16, just the first probe. Empty pages are entirely children under 16. 3 hectic pages. Only children before you reach the adults. They did not die of a concept. Tala, Reem, Tariq, Hind, Layan, Sidra, Susan, Malik, Fatima, Hala, Mohammed, Ahmed. They were killed by an army funded by states, shielded by vetoes, described by ministers as collateral. The adequate response to collateral is to name it and demand the author stand before a court that does not force. Not because we hate, because Tala's father still holds 2 pink skates stained red. Because Khaled kissed a child's cold eyelids and wore her earring every day after. Because Fatima wanted a loud death. And the world is still deciding whether to listen.